fact, 1 year ago today, our nation began implementing a policy that has changed the lives of hundreds of thousands of people.
It's called Deferred Action, technically nicknamed the DREAM Act is probably how you know it. It gave young undocumented immigrants brought to the U.S. by their parents a chance to apply for a worker's permit, driver's license, a Social Security card. It also gave them temporary protection from deportation. Newsweek's Christine Kim shows us how it has changed lives.
You can see all along the walls right here, these are the faces of those affected, and I want to show you some people specifically. This is a 21-year-old dreamer. Next to him is a sister of a dreamer. Now all of these people are coming out of the shadows to share their story. Juan Salazar and his parents know to treasure the smallest of moments.
My mom always make sure that we all eat together.
Because there was always a risk that moments like making his favorite dish could be washed away.
There's always that fear.
Fear of deportation has been on his mind for most of his life, but that recently changed when he was approved for deferred action.
It has opened up many doors for me and my family.
It allowed him to get a driver's license, and he started a pool maintenance business with his dad.
Luckily, it's been expanding, and we're able to, at least pay for the bills with that.
He joins thousands of others statewide who say their lives have changed. These are their faces.
We're highlighting these real people by displaying their photos on our building.
The faces of dreamers and their support system.
There's a lot of uncertainty when you're undocumented. There's a lot of things you can't do. There's a lot of places you can't go, and there's just so much fear. And for the first time in a lot of these young people's lives, Deferred Action gave them hope.
It all started last year.
I was filling out Deferred Action applications on this day, so I remember when the doors opened and just groups of dreamers walked in, and their lives were about to change forever.
A year later, this crowd remembers this day as one of celebration and of acceptance.
This is my country. I grew up here.
Salazar sees this opportunity as a brighter future, paving a path to citizenship for not only his generation, but the original dreamers.
We hope that something happens and my parents are able to stay here with me, and the citizenship for all of us.
It's his inspiration to contribute to a country he calls home.
There are many other dreamers that I know that if you give them an opportunity, that they won't take it for granted, because we know that opportunities do not come to us very often.
And across this country, there are about 11 million undocumented immigrants. Reporting tonight, I'm Christine Kim, News 3.